Shout outs to Gear Hadizi. I'm sorry, I can't see the name. Thank you so much.
Raging Banana DK said,
just the content I needed, right? We all need more Xenoblade.
Raging Banana DK said, sup big homie.
Hey, I'm good. How are you? I'm trying to post that I'm streaming on socials, but for some reason I'm just not out here right now.
Gary Des, thanks for following.
All right. Gear Hades. Is it Gear Hades TV? Thank you, Gear Hades TV. So sorry. It was so tiny on my screen. I couldn't really read what it said. But thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Alright, so the last time that I streamed, I was, I think, finishing up chapter 4. And now I was starting chapter 5. So I'm continuing on with chapter 5 today, and I'm going to be doing Eunie side quests as well. We're getting ready to go and break.
That's right. Are you enjoying XC3 so far?
I love this game. This is actually my second playthrough. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm actually getting ready to break out Gondor. So I'm getting ready to get to the prison break part, but there's some things I have to do before then. Also, there's some little there was some little banter that happened between Shania and Senna, where, you know, Shania was basically like calling Senna out about how Senna does things just to, like, I guess, to appease people, and she was like, you know, we're both the same and all this and that. That's gonna come in handy later. But anyway, so I guess we can go ahead and get started. Trying to get my Pro Controller to turn on, but for some reason my Pro Controller takes forever. My Pro Controller takes forever to turn on. But anyway, I'm gonna be thugging it out with the Joy-Cons for a little bit.
Said, cool. Love it too. Favorite character? Mine is Eunie.
My favorite character is Eunie also. I think it's hard not to be like, Eunie's the favorite. She's so funny. She is my favorite. Alright, so there's some things I have to do, like I was saying before. So first I'm gonna do Eunie's quest. That's what I'm gonna do first. Oh, I forgot I have Monica's hero quest up here too. So maybe I'll do them both, who knows.
Said, Eunie is the boss.
Nah, for real. I love her so much. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see, where am I? Maybe it'll take us here from there. I love Eunie. She's like really the best character. Alright, can I get here from here?
Gary Des said, did you play the DLC too?
Yes, I played the DLC too. I've played this game up and down. Love this game down.
Oh, man, this is fun! Oh, this'll soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Eno's gonna buff right up with this.
Pardon me. Might I inquire as to where this leads?
Oh. Let me not be stupid. I cannot play with these Joy-Cons. My gosh. I need my Pro Controller to start working immediately.
Fuck this!
Ah, it brought me all the way back here. That's whack. Yeah, that was stupid.
Oh man, this is fun!
Are you serious? How do I miss this thing? What is wrong with me? Why do I keep missing the zip line? Bro, this is dumb. I hate that y'all have to see me like this. No.
Well, that's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
Banana DK. Said,
I told you, I'm a little off today. Oh my god.
LOL.
That's hilarious.
Said,
Y'all, I have a hard time playing with these Joy-Cons. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I need my Pro Controller to like turn on like right now.
Is that what I think it is?
Like, I feel like the joysticks on the Joy-Con, they just don't feel as tight to me. But even still, I'm just being stupid. There was no reason for me to miss that. Alright, if I miss it this time, I'm turning off the game.
said, that's me in about every dark place.
That's insane. That is insane. Keith, don't be laughing at me. Don't do that.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind. Gotta note this all down.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Blame it on the Joy-Con eyes rolling on the floor last.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Am I going the right way? Why am I going all the way around the world? I guess because I don't have that part
Is
of
this,
the
like,
map
a
unlocked,
rare
so
thing?
I have to go this way.
Quite a rare sight. Guess we'll clamber up here. They're minced meat. Kick 'em aside. No letting your guard down. More enemies.
Nice one, Eunie.
I know just where it has to go. We have good priority. Push through. No flash.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Eno's gonna buff right up with this.
I should write this all down.
Don't let your guard down.
This is something decent, right?
I actually kind of like low key. I like the way that the the Wildwood looks. Like it's this old city with like overgrowth. Like that looks kind of cool to me. I like that.
Is this like a rare thing?
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Ooh, did you see that?
Aw.
Hernandez said, "Where are you from?"
I'm from Texas. Can I cook anything?
Whew, all finished.
Shadow Reaver Rising said, "God bless Texas."
Man, there's a lot of shenanigans happening right now in Texas. I can tell you that.
Shadow Reaver Rising said, "Remember that song." Irinez said,
Look over there.
"Ah, okay. Greetings from Germany, Conchal.
Shout outs to you, Gears, from Germany.
Texas represent. Raging Banana DK said, LOL.
Raging Banana, are you in Texas? What?
Raging Banana DK said, "Yeah, you've forgotten loudly crying face."
Looks
I'm
like a pretty
sorry.
rare specimen.
Are you? I don't want to say what city, but were you affected by the hurricane? Are you okay? Now that I think about it, I remember you telling me that you're also in Texas as well.
Shadow Reaver Rising. Said, read your tweet about the power outages.
Yeah, my friends.
Said, I'm good actually, thanks for asking.
That's good to hear, Raging Banana. Oh, I can't go in there yet, can I? Can I?
And you seem to be fine as well.
I'm further up north, so I only got some rain. But I have friends in Houston, and they're still without power. Still without power.
Never seen this place before.
Yeah. And like, whatever. I don't want to get into it.
Raging Banana DK.
I don't want to get into it.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I don't want to get. I don't want to get into it. It's actually frustrating. It's really infuriating. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Living in Texas has been so frustrating in recent times. It's like
Here's a
I used to be like Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. Like I love Texas. Love Texas. I love where I'm from. But it's being run by people who just don't care about the citizens here. It's so frustrating. Well, for one, we just had a hurricane that affected like Houston and like the surrounding areas. And people in Houston have been without power for like 5 days. And like, we have record heat in Texas, like in the summertime. And you got people who've been without power for 5 days. Like, just think about that. You're without power for 5 days. Your food supply is limited because you can't really cook unless you have like a gas stove or something. You know, we have record heat, which means you can't run your AC. It's frustrating. It's frustrating that like my friends like are going through that. And then our governor is like in Korea or something like that, or on vacation. I don't know where he is. And then like the lieutenant governor is like acting governor right now, but I don't really see him doing anything. I don't know what they're doing. And like the energy company over that area is like not. It's like they're not in a hurry to try to get power back up. I don't know what's happening, but it's ridiculous at this point. Hey, what's good, Amazu? How are you doing, brother? What's good, Chariot Man? Y'all come in here and me ranting about my fate. Anyways. There's nothing that Xenoblade can't fix. I've heard about that. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. My area didn't lose any power. Yeah, I haven't been without power either, so But I got friends who are, like I said, who are still without. Dang, Amazu, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. It's not even that the power grid is weak. It's just that sorry, y'all, I got distracted. It's not even that the power grid is weak. It's more so that like Texas operates on their own grid, and this is what I found out a couple of years ago when we had that freeze and we were without power for like almost a week. But we were without power for like almost a week. And I realized then, and I didn't know it before, that we are operating on our own grid. So our grid isn't connected to the rest of the country. So if we're without power, we don't have any place to like siphon power from. Like we're not connected to the rest of the grid, you know? So like the people here, they don't what am I trying to say? They don't care enough to try to fix our grid or ask to be connected to the national grid, so that when things like this happen, we have some energy to siphon from other places. Oh man, Amazu. I can't focus, y'all. Y'all done got me all off focus talking about Texas. And I just can't right now. I just can't. Let me focus on what I'm doing. Right, Pete Gaming, huh? Yeah, I don't really know what else to tell you, Gears. It's messed up. It's messed up. Nice. I still need my Pro controller to work though. Like this is insane.
OZAMAZU87 said, "Yeah, everything is high and screwed up. LOL."
Yeah, it's really crazy out here. I try not to speak too much on it these days because it's like, man, it really stresses me out. It really does. But it's like, hey, man, it is what it is. All I can do is do my little piece and play Xenoblade. That's all I can do. Trying to get this controller to work. I have this little third-party controller, and sometimes it doesn't want to connect. It's so weird.
Raging Banana DK said. Facts.
Let's see if I can get this thing to connect. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I guess it's not gonna work right now. Oh well. We'll keep rocking with the Joy-Cons for now. All right.
So much to
One
see,
tired
huh?
from being the center of attention all the time.
We don't have to fight these people. Let's keep moving. I
Reinforcements?
do not care.
More enemies! I'll
Let's
keep
keep
them
it moving,
occupied.
keep it moving, keep it moving.
Guys, get ready to fight.
You think so? I don't like using these, period, really. I would rather not. I would always rather use my Pro Controller. Like, it's not terrible. It's not terrible or anything to use this, but it's like,
From being the center of attention all the time.
I just prefer the way that the Pro Controller feels.
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied.
Nearly at the rendezvous. Hope he's not
Time to get cracked.
I mean, technically, yeah. Like, it's not horrible playing, like, a game like Xenoblade. To me, the Joy-Cons just don't feel as good as a Wiimote and Nunchuk. I would like to say, I would like to get Nintendo's next console day one, if it's enticing. But y'all know I'm a big Nintendo fan, so like I say that now, but I'll probably end up getting it day one.
Leave the muscle to me.
Especially because I know Zelda's coming and Metroid Prime 4 is likely going to be Switch 2. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm not really basing it off of anything, but I have a strong assumption that Metroid Prime 4 is either going to be Switch 2 or it's going to be cross-gen.
Raging Banana DK said, if all the scalpers don't stop,
Guess we'll clamber up here.
Nah, right? I know Nintendo was talking about in a article some time ago about how they were coming up with a plan on how to like freak these turkeys, man. But they were coming up with a plan on how to like disincentivize scalpers from scalping, basically, so that people can get their hands on a console and it won't be like people are trying to buy them secondhand off of eBay for like way more than what they cost and things like that. I mean, I had a really easy time getting a Switch when they first came out. Thank you, Gear. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Geronimo
What you got for me? Nice find.
to get a Switch pre-order back in 2017.
Right. Yeah, I didn't have any issues at all getting a Switch. Hopefully it's the same thing with the next console.
Amazu87 said, yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is a day one buy.
Ooh!
Yeah, it's day one for me too.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracked. Shield back. Saber. Right. Perfect time. Sometimes brute force is the answer.
You think so?
That was spectacular.
Why do you think it's gonna be hard to find?
You're all thinking it.
I know definitely getting the next Switch at OW.
The next ether sphere should be here, I believe. Eno's gonna buff.
I love the fact that that speech chat like reads the chat for me, so I don't have to keep looking over there to see who's saying what. But it's kind of distracting even still, because I'm trying to make sure that I respond to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But luckily I'm much stronger than the enemies in this area, so I don't have to think too hard about what I'm doing.
Hey there, you lot. Fast as a spark in Rogel.
Geronimo said, I feel
Well,
like
we would
coming
hate to
off
keep
the
you
Wii, not
waiting.
many were looking out for the
Good
Switch, and
man.
some were expecting it to
So
fall
where's
out
Colony
today.
5?
You know what? That's a good point.
Easy. It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
Said, but with the Switch
What
being
we
so
waiting
good
for then?
so long, I
This
think
bloody
many are
Merc's
hungry
giving
for
me the
next one.
creeps.
Right.
Eunie should cool jets. Guessing in Tiz won't help.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful. Right?
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going
There we go. Is it working? I don't know. It was doing something and now it's not. Yeah. Nope, not yet.
crazy, nudge me.
Whoa. Where's the real Eunie?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right? Never seen this place.
I remember when I first started playing this game, the realization that we're about to find out in this quest like literally blew my mind. I was like, what?
Colony 5 should be just past here, huh?
Looks that way. Defenses look a bit tighter than at Lambda.
All right, let's do
Oh,
it.
I already have 99.
Geronimo said,
Good thing we found
about
this.
this game often on LOL.
What? I think about this game almost every moment of my life.
Husks. They're still fresh. Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in?
Geronimo said, LOL, I feel that.
We can't leave it like this. super cautious around here. Yeah, sparks, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can't just leave this be.
Raging Banana DK said, I need something new in my life. With ample amounts of multiplayer offerings. What if the new Monster Hunter comes out for it?
Be at
We wanna
rest.
squad up again.
You already know, Raging Banana. I'm always down to play some Monster Hunter. It's just like here lately, I ain't been having nobody to play with. That's a large reason why I don't really play no more.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Freedom said, ACA Eunie is. Glad I could catch a stream from ya. I'm playing Trails through Daybreak. Randomly got on YT and saw you streaming.
What's good, sis? Also, I forgot to message you back about Green Lantern comics.
Noah.
Give me a
these
second.
marks, considering their elevation, it can only be.
Right. Only something as big as Ouroboros or Mobius could make these.
I got you after this battle. Just sit tight, sis.
Stand fast! Cease combat! Yeah, you're Boliaris, right? Ethel's man, from Colony 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you guys... you couldn't be...
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames. Huh? It happened so fast. First the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance. It was cackling, having fun cutting our friends to shreds.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right? Think. Must be a reason.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we? Spark, yeah. And if any Mobius mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there. Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes.
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, we should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance? They'll be safe as castles.
Cave entrance, huh? Yeah, that'll work. We owe you.
Oh man. All right. So, Brittany, if you want to get into Green Lantern, fortunately or unfortunately, look for the Jeff Johns run from 2005, I think. I don't remember. And then also the new 52 Green Lantern is also really, really good. Also written by Jeff Johns. And if you want to read like a really good Green Lantern story, however, it's not canon, look for Green Lantern Earth 1 Volume 1 and Volume 2. They're not canon, and I forgot who wrote those, but they're really good. But that's pretty much like, those are my favorite ones. Like the more modern ones are like my favorite ones, but to be fair, I haven't read the ones from way back. But I feel like if you want to get to know like Green Lantern lore as it pertains to like Green Lantern in a modern area, like that's a really good place to start. Let's see. What's the name? Green Lantern. It's not called Green Lantern, but okay. And then there's another one called Far Sector that's actually really good, and it features Green Lantern Sojourner Mulane. She's the black lady one that kind of looks like the one who was modeled after Janelle Monáe. That one's also really, really good. Not particularly canon, but they're kind of trying to make her a part of the main canon now. And then also read Green Lanterns Rebirth, that has both Jessica Cruz and Simon Bass. I forgot when that book came out, maybe like 2015, 2016, I don't know, 2017, something like that. But what did I say? Green Lantern, Jeff Johns, 2005. Green Lantern by Jeff Johns, New 52. Green Lantern Earth 1 Volumes 1 and 2, Far Sector, and Green Lantern's Rebirth with Simon and Jessica Cruz. Simon Bass and Jessica Cruz. Those are some really good Green Lantern books that I really enjoyed. I didn't particularly enjoy Green Lantern Rebirth. I mean, you could probably read that, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. I didn't really enjoy that one, but some people did. Anyways, that's all I could really think of off the top of my head right now. But I haven't read any of the current Green Lantern. There's some Green Lantern books that's being currently written right now that I haven't caught up on yet. But I heard that I didn't like Rebirth. Rebirth kind of fell off the rails a little bit for me. Like, I love Robert Venditti. Like, I love what Robert Venditti did with the Hawkman stuff. If you ever want to read Hawkman, read Robert Venditti's version of Hawkman. It is so good. Anyway, it just kind of fell off the rails for me, and I never went back to it. What was I getting ready to say? I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh, I haven't read any of the current Green Lantern stuff, but I heard that Green Lantern War Journal, the one that's focused on Jon Stewart, is really good. So maybe check that one out. Sorry, y'all, I got completely sidetracked.
These weren't here before, were they?
No, they weren't. Have they been drawn by the husks, maybe? Something so valuable here.
Let's sort this mess out.
Freely said, it was a good sidetrack.
I hope that those suggestions were helpful. Hopefully you like those.
We're almost out.
I'd pay cash money to have you start making videos.
Yeah,
where
once we
you
get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
I used to review comics, actually. Why'd they stop? What are we doing?
You lot sit tight here. We'll press on to Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Come on. Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
Oh my goodness.
Is that what I think it is?